Okay, let's be real. You got the salary on the 1st and by 10th it's gone. And still you're thinking that, man, I need to earn more money. But that's not the problem. The real problem is you don't know how to manage the money which you already have. Yes, that's the real problem. But I was also doing the same until I started to build my own simple little money management system. So in this video, I'm going to help you to build your system. That's it. In the last episode, I told you about why most people stay broke and also what are the 3 levels of mistakes which I made. Yes, but in this video, let's stop complaining and discussing about the problem and let's start to build an actual solution, a simple solution for this problem. Okay, so this video is going to be completely dedicated for the beginners, definitely not for the experts. Okay, so if you are an expert, if you already have a system, then just skip this video. This is not for you. This video is for the people who really don't have any kind of system so far to manage the money, expenses and income and stuff like this. Okay, before we get into this video, let me tell you a Kutty story. Yes, this story is about a farmer whom I met in Anuradhapura, Sri Lanka. Yes, so there's this farmer. When I went to Anuradhapura, I was having a small chat with him about his life and how is his farming, and when I talk about his financial management and things like this, because farming is very hardest job when it comes to this financial things. It's very hard because in an year they never get harvest for every month, every week, right? They get harvest only on a specific season, so they have to make money on that season and survive until the next season comes. Okay, that's super hard, right? But I was asking him, okay, what do you do? How do you manage your finances? Okay, because still he's not broke, he's still stable, he has his own home and his children are in a good level and everyone is studying in a good school and stuff. So how do you manage your finance? I was so curious to know about it. So simply what he is doing is, whenever he get a harvest, he just split the money into two. Split the money into 2 envelopes. One is for eating, one is for the next season. So simply that's how it works. Simply, if you start to think about tomorrow, you will get into automatically a system. That's it. So it works in every situation, especially in terms of money. That's the easiest simple way to build a system. Yes, if you start thinking about tomorrow rather than just living in the present, if you start thinking about tomorrow, you will definitely build a system. So like how the farmer built his own simple system. Simply, he have a farm, he get harvest on season wise, so he has to survive until next season. So when he get money, he just divide it into 2. One is for eating and living, and one is for the next season, until next season. So he just manage with that. So that's how it is. But of course you can build even more deep system. This is a small example. Okay, now what is my simple system? Okay, to be frank, when I start, I didn't have a system. That's the reality, that's the truth. Okay, I can't lie. But if I go back to 4 years back, how will I start now? Okay, how will I start? If I'm starting from zero, how will I start? Simply with this easy system. My system will have 3 different simple buckets. So bucket number 1, it's going to be 50% of my income. That is for essentials, like for rent, food, travel and things like this. And also if I have any dues, I can include that there as well. And number 2 is for growth. The bucket number 2 is for growth. That's going to be 30%. Okay, 50% for essentials and 30% is for your growth. Okay, growth in a sense for education, right? For education, for courses and for any kind of a subscription which can help you to grow to the next step, right? And for content, anything, it can be anything. It's up to your field and the interest, the career industry which you are in. Okay, so the third bucket is simply for fun. Yes, for fun you can allocate up to 20%, maximum 20%. Okay, this is a simple system you can start now. Okay, but in the next video I will share my current system. I mean, of course, we need to have savings and monthly evaluations and things like this. I'm not going to talk about it in this video, but in this video, we're going to just talk about a simple system. Okay, now the question is how to build this system. Okay, bro, I've seen apps, those asking me a lot of a big amount of subscription, which is more than my salary. I can't afford for all of those. So what can I do? Okay, bro. Simply, if you have a Google Gmail, okay, Gmail or any email, you can log into Google Sheets, right? If you don't have Google Sheet, you can go to Excel. Okay, so with the use of Google Sheets, we can build a simple, easy system. That's what we are going to do now. Now, let's go to Google Sheets. Okay, simply go to sheets.google.com. Okay, so when you go in, simply you have to click on blank spreadsheet. Okay, I'm going to start with blank sheet. Basic finance management system. Okay, I'm going to put it like that. Okay, so this month it's September. So I'm going to put September, right? So simply I'm going to divide it like this. Okay, so first of all, I'm gonna put date, okay, reason, day, amount, okay, amount, and right. So here this is gonna be my incomes, bold and bucket list. I'm gonna green, right? So it's gonna be my incomes. So likewise, I'm gonna have another place. This is like expenses, or this we can do it in another way also. What we can do is simply you can put here income and essentials, and this can be a dark red. Okay, essentials. I'll put all these text in white color. Okay, I'm doing it quickly because we can't bore you with these steps and all. Okay, essentials, and then here as I told, growth. Okay, growth, and here the balance, right, fun. Okay, first of all, I'm gonna do, okay, this month my income is, let's say 2025. I'm just putting a random number. This my salary, let me say my salary is 50,000, or I'm saying my salary is 60,000. Okay, let's put 60,000, right? So I do have a 60,000 salary. Okay, and I'm gonna put a calculation here. Okay, I'm gonna spend like 20,000 for my rent and all, food and everything. Okay, my needs. Okay, I'm gonna spend needs, and for the growth for my college or courses, I'm gonna spend 20,000, right? So I'm gonna say college or like course or anything you feel comfortable, you can type. And for fun, I'm gonna allocate like 6,000. Okay, so still like what I'm gonna do is here in the end, I'm gonna put a total. Okay, so in the total, I'm gonna put sum, right? One sum. Cool. So same thing here. Okay, so after doing this, I'm gonna do a grand income. So grand total of income. So this I just need to do only one thing, select this, that's it. And here grand expenses, right? What is grand expenses? This plus this plus, okay, plus this. Okay, cool. So now we can have the balance here equal to first income minus expense. So we have a balance of 14,000. Cool, very cool, simple, easy system. Okay, so this is a easy system to start off with. Okay, very easy system to start off with, step by step, little by little. When you want to add more detail into this system, you can improve it. But just imagine when you do this every single month. Okay, so this is for September. I'm just duplicating it for September, October. So when you do this for every single month, just think, whenever in the end of the year, you can go back to any month and see how much salary you got, how much essentials you spent, and what was the spend on the growth and the fun. So you will have a clear picture on what you are doing, bro. That's what you need to really do. Okay, so do it. It's simply easy, very very easy. And what's the reason why this actually works, and what's the reason? Very very simple easy system why this works. Number one is, you will easily never get broke or stuck in a month, because in the start of the month itself, you know what are the essentials for food, for rent, for traveling, how much is the essentials, so you can allocate it in the start of the month itself. And number two, even after you spending for your essentials, you will consider your growth more than your fun. So first you will invest on your growth, and then only you will focus on the fun. And of course, if you have some extra money, you can still have fun. That's it. So it's simple, easy, but it will work. Okay, that's it. So I think I've done a quick demo on the simple easy system. So I'm sure this is not the perfect 100% correct financial system. I know that, because this is not the system which I'm using. Actually, I have a complete different system. I can share it with you all in upcoming videos, but in this video I just want to keep it very very simple, easy, quick one, because you guys are beginners and I want to help you guys to at least start off, right? I mean, if I show my big system, definitely you will get like, okay, oh bro, what is this? I don't have these kind of things. I mean, how some people even don't have an income. Some people have income, but they have do not have these needs and stuff. I mean, there are different kind of people, right? So I don't have to go to the main big system. First, let's start off with a simple one. Okay, I think that's it. A simple, easy video. Okay, but even a simple system like this definitely change your lifestyle. Okay, so if you are starting out, if you're a beginner, start now. Do not wait for anything. Okay, so cool. I will see you on next Monday. Until then, here's the Shantan, and do not forget to follow me on Instagram, LinkedIn, and my other social medias, because I'm sharing my quick updates and quick tips and stuffs in my other socials as well. And also, if you have any other topics to be discussed, let me know. I'll try to make different videos in between the week also. I have this plan, but I'm not sure if I can do it, but I will try my best. Okay, so see you on next Monday. Yours, Tashantan. Goodbye. See you.